my name is Tracy and I'm from the Bathurst Clark Resource Library. For several months now, my colleague Alexander and I have been posting videos that would be of use to you and your baby. Last month, I talked about the importance of teaching your baby the ABCs early on. Today, I will be talking to you about the value of teaching your baby the 1, 2, 3s. So let's get to it. Babies might not be able to count to 10 right away, but what they can do early on is having a sense of numerosity. So for them, it's acknowledging that there is a bowl of a few blueberries, which is different than a bowl of many blueberries. Now, of course, they won't be able to count how many blueberries are in the bowl that early on, but what they do acknowledge is that there is a difference in quantity. Babies use math to understand their world a little bit better. They use sort and classify, which is a math concept, with the adults around them. So for those who are familiar to them, they might react to them with smiles, laughter, and giggles. And for those who are unfamiliar to them, there might be some cries and frowns as their reactions. So they see the difference and sort and classify their reactions this way. So babies are learning math concepts early on in life, which is through the language that you use with them. So we tend to ask babies, do you want more? So more, less, long, short, these all refer to quantity, and thus they're frequently used in math. So I encourage you to continue using these math concepts, as well as introducing some new ones in your everyday language with your baby. There are lots of other strategies you can implement at home, and I'll demonstrate one here now, and it's singing counting songs. So the rhythm, rhyme, and very importantly, the repetition in verses will help your little one remember the patterns and certain details. So the numbers, the counting, and so on. And this is all done in a very fun and interactive way. So the first song / rhyme that I'm gonna be singing to you is called One Little Baby. And with this one, there's some movement and action, so it's great for your little one to develop their motor skills. And at the end, there's a peekaboo, which babies tend to love. So here it goes. One little baby rocking in a tree. Two little babies splashing in the sea. Three little babies crawling on the floor. Four little babies knocking on the door. Five little babies playing hide and seek. Keep your eyes closed now till I say peek. And that's the One Little Baby. So the next one I'm going to sing, it's called 10 Little Fingers. And normally I don't go beyond counting beyond 5, as it can be too overwhelming for your little one. But the exception is when I'm counting fingers and toes. It's a great way to teach your little one about their body and how many fingers and toes they have. So it goes like this. I have 1, I have 2, I have 3 little fingers, I have 4, I have 5, I have 6 little fingers, I have 7, I have 8, I have 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers on my hands. They can clap, they can clap, they can clap. In the morning they can clap, they can clap, they can clap. In the evening they can clap, they can clap. They can clap in the moonlight, 10 little fingers on my hands. And that's that song. And you can do different movements with them, and it shows your little one what your fingers and your hands can do. As you read number books, so stories with counting, pages with large bold numbers on each page, your little one will recognize that each number has a different and distinctive shape, and that there is an order to go from when you're reading page to page. So reading these books will help your little one retain certain details, and we have lots of these books at the library. Here are just a few. And you can do a few things to look for them. So you can either go to the library and do a quick browse on your picture book section, and you can look for the 1, 2, 3 sticker just above the spine label. So last month I talked about the ABC sticker, but we also have a 1, 2, 3 sticker as well. Or if you'd like, go to our online catalog and do a couple of keyword searches. So you can try numbers or counting as keyword searches. You'll get tons of results, and you can filter those to your specifications. So you can put children as type of audience, book as type of format. So encourage number recognition. You see numbers everywhere you look. So take this as an opportunity for your little ones to recognize these numbers. Whenever you see numbers on street signs, store signs, toys, books, objects that you have at home, tell your little one what number you are both seeing. Also, try adding numbers and counting to their everyday routine, especially when there's more than one of something. For instance, when you're putting toys away with them, count each toy that you're putting away. Or during snack time, count how many apple slices are in front of them. Even walking with them, especially when they're learning to walk, is a great opportunity for counting. Count each step they take. Counting is also a great way for you to see how far they've come. So a couple weeks ago, maybe they only had 2 steps, but this week they went up to 5 steps. This is a huge accomplishment that should be acknowledged and celebrated. So I hope you're excited to introduce to your little one some numbers, counting, and yes, even math. If you need any help searching for number and counting books, feel free to reach out to our information staff. So that's it for me today. Hopefully I'll see you next month with a new topic for you and your baby. So bye for now and happy counting.